What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Ash 5 Show. My name is Malik Harris.
My name is Mackie Torcini.
And this is where you come to
Vibe with the Tribe.
Today we're watching My Hero Vigilantes. We're a few weeks behind. Mackie just got back. I wasn't going to watch it without him because I'm a good friend.
I told him he should have, but I really appreciate you for not, going ahead.
Yeah.
And I bet you the viewers also would appreciate it as well.
So we're going to see if... I can't remember the main character's name.
Yoyori?
Oh, that's crazy.
Wow, we've been watching for this long.
Yeah, I think maybe because Koichi.
Koichi, that's what it was. Yep, Koichi.
Damn, man. Shout out Deku.
Shout out Deku. Because it's easy, right? Deku?
Yeah, Deku's name. He has multiple names, and I can remember. Yeah. All right, man. We're going to get into this episode, and then we'll talk about it afterwards. I'm actually excited for this episode. I'm excited for every episode.
Same.
You know what I mean? So, but yeah, let's see what's going on with his mom, because he's making it seem like his mom.
Hardcore.
Asian moms in general, low key. My grandma's crazy. My grandma's Korean. She's not crazy. Let me not say that. My grandma, my biological father's side. And then I got my mom, black grandma, Korean grandma, another black grandma. It's a whole thing, man. It's a whole thing. But they can be pretty strict though.
Right on.
Pretty strict. Yeah, especially because older times. Yeah, it's wild. All right, we're going to jump this episode and we'll talk about it afterwards.
Drama!
I'm your son's girlfriend. Makoto Sukauchi at your service, ma'am.
Sorry to ask something like this.
Oh.
I really owe you one.
I didn't think he was going to ask her that.
Koichi and I are in different classes at the same college.
I'm glad he met someone there.
Don't lie to me!
Oh, here we go.
Why would a girl as beautiful as her possibly be interested in you?
Jeez Louise.
Gosh, this is hard.
Oh, that's wild.
She's not even that. Oh, is that her power? Because she's not
she wasn't even hitting him, no.
She wasn't even actually physically hitting him, but she was hitting the air. That's
Hopefully.
Crazy.
Oh, yeah. That's a crazy power.
Wow.
I guess I'll have to take you back home after all.
But I can assure you I've been overseeing his studies. I haven't ruled out the possibility of dating him in the future.
Don't use empty promises just to pacify me. So, dear, won't you be my daughter-in-law?
Whoa, hold on.
Oh no.
Pops up in the show.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh, she actually showed up?
What's up? Might as well stick around and see.
Oh no.
Is Pop.
I'm Kazuho Hanayama!
Why would a random neighborhood girl hang out here?
Well, nothing too crazy.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We have guests here?
He's far too old for you. You're not sticking to men your own age.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I had somewhere to be right before this.
Well,
Very
this is my
convenient.
mother and a girl I go to college with.
Damn, you got a whole jacket on and everything.
Yeah, right?
The hair is going? This is crazy.
My, what a gentleman you are.
And who knew he had a real name?
Obviously, he has a real name.
Oh, with a non-profit.
We help the local governments and neighborhoods. Put simply, our company recruits volunteers like these two youngsters.
That actually sounds believable.
Yeah,
Right.
but it's all fake.
Yes, my boy has always been the type who enjoys doing philanthropic work.
Well, we appreciate his enthusiasm. That said, he's permitted us to use
Sit in
his
the
place
corner
as something of a
dumbfounded.
meeting room.
That's
The
funny.
location's ideal.
And there's no doubt you're built like a monster. Look at these muscles.
Jeez
Have a
Louise.
history in some kind of specialized line of work? Like a police
Oh,
officer
really
or
handsy.
military?
Hey, keep it above the belt.
Or hey,
A hero?
perhaps?
Heavens, Makoto. Why bring up heroes? Best to lead an ordinary life. Why, I'll bet they must neglect their own family for strangers.
I am here!
Take Koichi. But I think he went
Here
about
we
it
go.
all
I
wrong.
was gonna shit
I
on
saw
him.
him imitating All Might. Then came his entrance exams. He insisted he had to go to Tokyo to become a hero. I've never been sure whether to describe my boy as unreliable or reckless.
No, neither one is true.
Kazuho, feel free to speak up.
Would you spit it out already?
Oh. All right, Mom, easy. Get it.
Get on it. What? Okay.
That's good.
I guess I shouldn't question a girl I just met so hard.
You just shouted at her.
Why are you standing here when you should go after her?
Okay, she's
Damn.
actually hitting her.
To say,
I think she's just going so fast.
she clearly made an effort to look pretty.
That's a scary power for a mom to have across the room. Just,
Yeah, it is.
I've got you.
hey,
did you want to say?
Just, you know, I felt like I should tell you how much I appreciate the look that you're going for.
I figured maybe it's time for a change of pace.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah?
What's that?
Like what? Would you spit it out already?
I guess.
Come on, man.
You look so casual.
Ah, jeez.
Casual? Miss? Not horrible, is it? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I guess.
It was a compliment.
Oh, he slapped her. Or she slapped him. I was like, whoa, wait, what? Every photo is him just.
Eyes closed.
What
here
a
for the
great
ride.
day. Beautiful.
Just as long as you're having a good time. Keep your mind calm and wait, and eventually the storm will pass. My father taught me that.
Oh, man.
Detachment.
Oh my God. I need to
That's
buy a
funny.
souvenir for your father.
An Asakusa Thundergate exclusive All Might hoodie!
Really gonna waste your money on a silly thing like that, are you?
She is! She does! That is her power! Oh, that's crazy.
It's time to go back to the bus.
Oh, man, that's
What would I
nuts.
do without you here, Makoto?
But I've gotta get one
It's
of
like
these.
psychic?
Oh, man. Any of the aunties on the res had
Thank
that
you,
power.
everyone.
It'd be all over for all the children and grandchildren and relatives.
Where we'll say goodbye.
It's been wonderful taking the day to go sightseeing with you, Makoto. I'm not gonna ask you to marry my son again, but say the word and I would gladly trade Koichi for you. Sorry, kid, you're off the team.
Damn.
Was that just. Oh.
No shit. That's not good.
Let's go.
This reminds me of the cat bus from Studio Ghibli.
Oh, yeah.
For Totoro?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
But it's not like a cat can give me any info on Trigger.
What's the deal, old man? Do call me. He's not so early. He's what? How'd that boy manage to find himself on a runaway bus?
Lily, what's her face is literally gonna put everything together. As soon as she sees these two show up.
Oh, the.
Why do you need
The connection.
Yeah, it's like I forgot everyone's name in the show.
Hey!
Hey, and Jenny.
You get that name.
Yeah. Only because he was in the other show.
Hero Ingenium!
That hurt the cat.
We'll have a big disaster on our hands if this thing drives into the shopping district. Is that?
Master!
The runaway bus is on the expressway.
That's a good start. The road ahead is closed at Naruhata. The overpass has collapsed.
Must be from that monster the other day.
Your speed, you've got 5 minutes.
Could be worse since no one else is around.
Then we'll transfer the passengers.
I couldn't say why, but the bus is a cat. We're gonna have you move into the trailer next to us. Did we get everyone?
Yes. We wouldn't want today to have a boring ending.
He's gonna get shot again? Ah, damn.
Ingenium!
Damn it! Ingenium's out of fuel?
He burned too much on arrival while initially chasing the bus.
But Pedo 2's out too!
Anyone! We need a mobility core! Here! I'm the guy who's pretty fast on his feet.
Hey, what now?
Don't bother them, Koichi! This is no job for an amateur!
Oh
my gosh. Hey!
He's out of his hole.
Here we go.
Wait a minute. So everyone there knows his power now?
Are you alright?
Whoa. I'm like, huh.
Your backup's here! Never knew you used juice for fuel, Ingenium. I'm the guy clad in Asakusa's history and culture. He asked me to help out after the delivery.
That's fair.
Take the front line.
He's
We'll
wearing
try and
the
support them
exact
as far away as
outfit.
possible. Right.
Right.
Avoid all combat. And don't...
All right.
Hey!
Damn.
Hey!
Those
This
tails
is
make
My
it tricky.
Hero
Crow,
soundtrack.
I need a
Let's go.
decoy.
That's the cruller.
Just gotta make sure it all goes right.
Shit. Oh, it looks like a mouse.
Clark over.
Damn.
Damn!
close to overheating after that burst. What now?
200 meters till the fall.
All right, it's my turn. Don't. Enough, you bastard! I am here.
Well.
Hold up your coat.
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
okay, well, I mean, he just showed everyone at the bridge. That's all. I was kind of wondering. I was like, oh.
I'm not done. Engine mod. Acceleration. March.
Oh, shit.
Genium's jumping to the other side. I just need to use slide and glide on the side of the bus. I can't reach.
Oh, shit.
It's too far. Oh. I'll make up for it.
Oh! Hey! All right!
As it stand on two legs.
Damn!
Back
The
down
baby.
Children are always gonna do whatever they want anyway. They fall.
Ooh.
Koichi!
I think you've got a point there.
Damn. One episode has changed so much.
Aw, you're
Facts.
leaving already, Mom? He's more than welcome to stay as long as you want.
Sarcastic as hell.
Fuck.
Damn.
Today didn't go quite the way anyone expected.
Gotta find a little chill, Mom.
What can I say?
Come on, don't encourage her, Makoto.
Could maybe do 50 centimeters if you tried.
It felt like I was actually able to fly.
You sure you weren't imagining things? A hallucination born from a sad man with a lame quirk.
Maybe Asakusa blessed me with its power.
You lost
Honestly.
me a little bit on that one.
This episode is literally the episode that I've been waiting for. It's kind of like that. I need to kind of have some type of insight into like where things are going.
Yeah.
'Cause everything just felt like filler, and I think there's a way of there's a way of giving context to the story and the characters and like world building and setting up everything for the next arc.
Yeah.
While also still having like a high pace. And this had just such like a slow, smooth pace, it seemed like. And again, and I kept saying this the whole time, I think it's because compared to My Hero Academia, you kind of already know, like, oh, this shit gets so epic that I'm just waiting. I'm anticipating for the epicness. Especially because the timing of everything, right? Because My Hero Academia, the next season is going to be the last one, so it's going to be, you know, it's anticipated to be the peak of My Hero Academia. So to drop this when there's already like this, like, going up, and you're like, oh yeah, let's start right here and kind of slow down now. It's like, yeah, I don't want to slow down. I want to... Yeah. You know what I mean? I want to do this part that I've been waiting for since the beginning of the show started. So yeah, I think it's just all the marketing and all the way that you the post production. You know what I mean? You go through like pre-production of a project, production phase. You go post production and then distribution. And sometimes I think people leave out the distribution part and how important that is. I don't know. Superman's dropping right now, and them doing like the exclusive like early access premiere. I thought about like how genius of a move that is, because it's like there's so much hype behind it that it's like now not only are you seeing it early, not only are you telling people about it now, shit, we're gonna do a vlog. You know what I mean? So, and they have two minds behind that. You have James Gunn, that's like one side of DC, and then he I can never remember his partner's name, but his other partner's doing like all the financial and pretty much the marketing part. So he's able to be creative with this part of it. Why James Gunn gets focused on that. And it's just smart, very, very smart. You know what I mean? So yeah, but I think that's one of those things where places like Marvel have a lot of experience. They have, you know, My Hero Academia is still a pretty new IP, I'll say. You know what I mean? It's not like a Dragon Ball Z. I feel like Dragon Ball Z or something could pull that off because they've had some time in the game. One Piece maybe. These just a little bit of bumps in the beginning, but I have a lot of hopes for My Hero Vigilantes.
It looked good. I liked it. Episode. Man, just the mom power quirk John threw me off.
Yeah, right. The beginning portion, we're like, wait, is that it? Because if so, that's dangerous. Right. Found out, it's like, oh yeah, it's dangerous.
And I knew Koichi was gonna have like not a power up, but I knew his powers were gonna slowly like improve and get better over time. Because he wasn't just gonna be that same, just kind of like mellowing, moving around, not be able to stop. He was able to catch up to a bus like at easily over 50 to 70 miles an hour if it was going that fast. So so him going that fast and moving around, and then jumping and levitating in the air, that was pretty cool to see as well. So
that was dope. Yeah, because it just shows like because I didn't know. I was like, okay, his power is probably going to evolve, but which direction? Right. You know what I mean? And the mom episode was a perfect episode to bring that in, because kind of unexpected. I didn't know if it was going to be like more of a filler episode, but I kind of thought it would be a good opportunity for like backstory and things like that. But I think that story of her kind of just saying that she kind of held her kid back, it just seemed like it happened so quick. So quick, I wasn't expecting it for it to be right there. You know what I mean? Like
for her to smack the baby, like that near, that cracked me up. She's like, I don't know what to do, so smack.
Right. Oh, I kind of am interested in what her powers actually are. Can she like do like psionic hands or some shit like that? Like, I don't know.
Maybe it's psychic.
Well, psionic is like a form of psychic when you create like the things, create objects out of psychic stuff. Because she's hitting them. Yeah, I don't know. Because there's like clairvoyant. Like psychic is just like a bunch of different like categories. So yeah, I don't know. It always gets so common. You got like Jean Grey's. Then you got like, I don't know, other psychic. That's a Raven, for example. Both psychics technically. Or have psychic abilities,
Professor
but they're
X.
very much different. Yeah, Professor X. All right, we're gonna cut this video.
I was like, Emma Stone.
Yeah, sorry, fucking Spider-Man. All right, y'all. We appreciate you guys. This is a great episode. I'm very excited for the direction of My Hero Vigilantes now.
Yep.
I seen an article someone had posted the other day. Actually, I was telling Mackie, and they were saying like, why My Hero Vigilantes was going to be better than My Hero Vigilantes. And they had all these different reasons and stuff. And I was just like, huh. I didn't read the article because I was like, I don't want any spoilers. I stopped reading the manga just so I could, you know, kind of get the feeling of the anime by itself. So yeah, I'm excited for the future. If you guys want to continue this journey, we will be catching up quicker. I'm gonna upload these sooner than a week. You'll probably get 2 episodes a week until we catch up. So yeah, appreciate you guys. Until next time. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Astro Vibe Show. My name's Malik Harris.
And my name is Mackie Tocini.
I thought you were about to say Ippo.
No, I can't take up Ippo. That's an iconic man.
Goat. And this is the Astro Vibe Show where you come to
Vibe with the Tribe.
So today we're watching My Hero Vigilante, episode 10.
Woo!
Event announcement. Last episode I've been waiting for is just to see kind of which direction things are heading. Because yeah, I don't take that girl with the eye patch as like a serious villain. There's obviously someone who's like the actual mind.
She's just a drug dealer.
She's a lot of things. I don't know what the fuck. Remember she took that guy and they're walking off and she was like, oh yeah, blah blah. It seemed like they like
rental girlfriend.
See? A lot of things, man. That's my point. A lot of things. Because she almost seemed like she could be a criminal mastermind. She's really orchestrating all this stuff, but yeah, it's just like, who's really pulling the strings? I kind of need to know what's going on. So, and then also with Knuckleduster. Why did he walk in all dressed up like that? Like, where did he come from? You know?
Was he around when he overheard something? But he said he came from. He said he came from somewhere first, so we don't even know where he actually came from.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah.
And I think he carries around those fake business cards and stuff.
And he says he has a daytime job. He said that a couple of episodes prior or something like that. Like,
I don't even know what his daytime job is.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of mystery, man. A lot of mystery, and it's all getting very interesting now. So yeah, so let's jump into this first episode, or not first episode. Jump into this 10th episode, and then we'll talk about more of our thoughts and theories and stuff afterwards. First.
Let's do it.
Kind of tough, but in the end, it's not like it's all bad, right? I'm actually spending time with my family.
Is his daughter?
I've given more thought to the way I live, and friends even.
Or his niece.
It's certainly more of a life than I ever had before. If I regret anything, it's the fact I didn't come around sooner.
Mrs. Oguro, the doctor would like to speak with you. Do you have a moment?
Of course.
We still haven't detected any improvement, despite our best efforts.
Oh, the drugs got her?
But given the complicated nature of her condition, it needs to be real.
I wonder why he's going after these people with drugs. Damn, dude, that's crazy. There's a backstory now.
So, either of you know this chick? Oh yeah, right. This is from when she was in middle school.
Is he trying to pick up girls at the school gate?
He does kind of look like the type.
Hold on. Yo! Is he looking for Hachisuka? You got her number?
You there.
Huh?
You're scaring our students.
What's your business here, sir?
Never mind.
Hey, you over there. What do you want with Hachisuka? Going off vibes, I'm guessing it's nothing decent.
No idea if it's decent or not. I don't even know the girl. I'm doing this for someone else.
Is it even worth my time dealing with some stupid errand boy?
So this
is disguised?
How should I play this?
Whoa! Use away, kid! What the hell do you take me for?
What the fuck?
Jesus. Oh.
Whoa. Who's that? Dever?
Probably a friend.
Hop on!
Oh, that guy. Yes.
Hey, you only go so far.
What the hell, Soga? How are you so good at getting people pissed off that? Yeah, man. No hogging the fun for yourself.
I've also been waiting for this show to get a little bit, like, darker.
Well, your doctor
this
just dropped a bomb on me.
16 plus.
I've been written off so many times I quit counting. Hey, rest easy and leave Tama to me. I've got a plan. She'll be back with us soon. Hey, thought that was you. What are you doing out here? I told you the card was just so you'd know how to reach me.
Okay, then tell me your real name.
Honestly, it's not polite to go prying into other people's affairs.
It's a little late for that, don't you think? I managed to track down the school her uniform came from. The girl who went after me asked why I was looking for Hachiska.
Fake name, then. Even so, a pseudonym's more than nothing. Now, this was a local private school, right? Don't tell me you're worried about Koichi and Pop.
You mean they're bait?
Right people, right places. Unless you feel like stepping in to play the goofball in the All Might hoodie. Glad we sorted that out.
Not that I'm really expecting you to listen or anything, but I think you need to get some distance from all this mess.
Yeah, the drugs were sketchy enough. That man is all the way out of his skull.
All the way.
How have you been?
Why are you out in the open?
Long time no see. Are your injuries all healed up?
Nice guy? Or the crueler, or whatever they're calling you? I don't know.
A lot of stuff has happened between then and now. Hasn't it, Soga?
Oh, bite me!
Hey, you want to hear something crazy, Mom? He showed up at school looking for me. Freaky, right?
Oh, yeah, Dad. It looks like the bank cut off your card. Your credit's kind of garbo. All good, though.
Is she just hanging out at random people's house?
This morning in Narufest,
Oh!
Tokyo, a high school
She
girl
is!
numbered 11.
Oh!
Damn, bro.
She's keeping him drugged.
That shit crawled out of that lady's eyeball.
Oh, maybe it's time for me to buzz off.
She's like,
Damn, that's crazy. Alright, Batman.
I know, right?
Jeez. He's gonna open that up like Captain America. Oh. Did you see the detail of the steam?
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy detail.
See you soon.
Hey, that's a crazy ass transition. So, hold on. Sorry, it's like they just changed the entire tone of the show after the first 10 episodes. Like them just reintroducing the title, everything. They changed all these cutscenes. The tone just got a little bit dark. I can feel it. Those bees coming from between her legs, I was like, that's kind of a lot more.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I was like,
That was definitely a lot more.
I wonder if they have to slowly transition people because they know people are coming from watching My Hero, so they have to slowly like ramp it up because they don't want to be too jarring in the beginning.
Right.
Unlike here in like Western media and stuff like that. I mean, no, anime does this too. They'll start out the first episode super crazy and addicting. So I wonder if that's just a part of their plan. Very interesting shit though.
A performance invite? Neat. Where at?
This group sent a message to my blog to do an event on the roof of a department store just in front of the station.
Sounds like you're hitting the big leagues.
That's the bait.
I mean, I've only done street performances.
She's being awfully harsh on herself.
But if I do this, I'll be compared to other people. What if I mess up on the big stage? What if I never get another chance like this?
Yeah, she does want to do it.
You're asking me?
Come on, bro.
Man.
Well, let's think.
Smart.
Don't give me that generic bull crap!
Think this out,
Maybe
bro.
don't.
What do you think, Master?
I don't remember asking for the old fart's opinion!
It's better to try and fail than not try at all. Koichi, you should help her. Poop. You got this, kid.
My man's locked in. He knows everything to say.
Well, yeah, he set it up.
Never heard him talk like a real adult.
That's great, but how about we
Yeah, but
focus
still
on
his
my
wording was good.
I figured we should go to Makoto for advice.
Just let me take care of everything.
I know not this pop step of which you speak.
Damn.
Why did you squeal on me, you filthy rat?
Nah, I think there was somewhere he needed to run off to.
Master Knuckle.
I know you're freaked out by me being here, but your identity's gonna be safe with me.
I
Damn,
keep
she's like
my
the lady in the
interviewee
chair.
secrets. I'd like to be a little more hands-on than just giving you career advice, and I would never interfere with a business partner's personal life. At the risk of sounding cocky, I'm extremely good at what I do. We're gonna make it happen. I won't force you into it if you have someone more reliable. So then?
Someone more reliable?
What's to look for?
Unreliable? Damn.
According to this message you forwarded me, there's an event at a department store and they want you to perform. That location's able to hold up to 300 people at any one time tops. According to their official website, they're also opening up a food court on the rooftop with the show. More like something to keep the shoppers up there entertained while they eat. Along the lines of dinner and a show. Based on the kind of show they're putting on, I imagine they're looking for local amateurs and indie artists.
That's all? Then it's no problem.
Is that really all I'm worth to them?
Then how about we up the ante and show those organizers what you can do?
Gigantification, flight, and crab cook in one? Yeah!
A man's man.
Who are they?
Is that that one?
Yep, it is.
Hell yeah!
A man's dedication can be seen in the shining trail in the sky as he saves the day.
Hell yeah! Now
He's
let's
saying hell
go!
yeah?
Hell yeah!
Yeah, were they even cussing in the first?
For your help to
No,
save us
that's-
all!
Go, Chris! Go, Chris! Get Chris! Raise your head to the sky!
Flying in to save the day and take this villain down a peg. Become very popular out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, this.
Makoto?
As you're well aware, there were some serious after effects from your battle against that giant villain the other day.
Our insurance should be covering that. I've been helping them with the reconstruction, okay? More could you possibly want from me?
You're bound to improve your image with the locals.
Hello? Is this the Marukane department store?
Yeah, she's just good at what she does.
My name is Suka
There's no way around it.
Wasn't lying.
Might I speak to your event planner? I'm calling to offer a proposal in support of
Perfect
your already
organization.
upcoming project. I'm not requesting
Rule the
any
world.
performance fee be paid to CC. Actually, all we need is to be credited for his cooperation. Also, we're hoping to promote an image of local restoration with this event. So I'm wondering if you'd be open to some adjustments regarding the venue. My boss's name worked its magic. I'd say we gave this event the boost it needs. The best part is we can write it off as advertising, so it won't hurt the agency. As a rep of Captain Celebrity, I have an interest in seeing this show work out too. I spoke with a bigwig at Marukane, and he asked if you'd join an ensemble.
What would that mean?
A bunch of young local talent singing the Marukane department store theme song. It'll get more eyes on you. I'd say it's a good call. Give the song a listen and tell me what you think.
Brand?
No, that's the Marks, the venue's like a theme song.
Yeah, but I'm just like, is this gonna fit with
Oh,
what
she
does?
thinks? Ah.
Yeah. This looks a little bit more kiddish.
I mean, she could remix it.
I love that. Reminds me of commercials back when I was a kid.
Reminds me like Chuck E. Cheese.
So sophisticated, simple yet nails its message. And in a group,
Okay,
I
sure.
have no experience with that.
Sounds good. I'll get things started with the other
Team
ensemble
effort.
members and work out any deets with the store.
We heard the good news, Pop. You're performing alongside our man, Chris?
It sounds like Cece's just gonna make a quick appearance and head out.
Even so, this is still the event of the century. We'll get the whole gang together to go support you. Just wait and see.
I'll admit, I'm nervous for my first real stage performance.
There's no need to freak yourself out. Everything will work out, so try and relax. That's
Plan
Saturday.
A.
All right. Still led back to that.
That ought to be fun. Who cares? The more that I think about it, maybe I do. Wonder why, though. Maybe it's that dude's dumb face. Might as well find my own way to make it interesting.
Hey, Hachiska! I've been looking all over for you lately. One of our friends hasn't been coming to school recently. Any idea where she might have went?
Oh, okay.
There you are.
Oh, snap.
Glad to see you're still buzzing around town.
This man's insane.
Ah, it's an episode.
Damn.
That was good.
Yeah, both
That's
of these
all right.
last two episodes are.
Yeah.
I feel it heating up. They might do a mid-season finale or a finale type thing too, where they kind of wait until winter time. I know a lot of times when they're building up to summer, they don't want to be at the peak of summer because everyone's doing stuff. So I know a lot of animes do that. Dawn to Dawn also did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Great episode. Super excited for everything that keeps building up. It's gonna be one of those shows that once it gets to the end of the season, if they go too hard the rest of the season, I might go back to reading the manga. Yeah, I'm like so undecided. It's a great show. Honestly, because it started off slow paced, it kind of threw me off. So I was like, this feels slow. Is it because I'm reading the manga? So that's why I kind of stopped too. Because I was like, am I ruining it for myself? Because it doesn't feel the same. But I realized it's just this show's format. Luckily, I have a bunch of other things to read. I got the fucking Ruination from the League of Legends stuff. I have Warhammer stuff that I'm reading now. I got Marvel. I got DC. I got all the other animes that don't have. Black Torch doesn't have an anime yet. Fucking Gachikuta. Or that will have an anime. So, but I got a Kagurabachi. I got a couple different ones that don't have anime, so I might just focus on those ones. So, yeah, man, good stuff, man. Good stuff. I think Black Torch, they're talking about doing an anime for that too, and it's Viz Media, so it's the same Shonen Jump company or production. Yeah, same Shonen Jump as everything else. So eventually, has higher possibility of getting adaptation. All right, any thoughts on anything?
No, it was a nice, simple, smooth pace of this episode. You know, we got a little bit more intel, a little more backstory of what's going on, and setup that's pretty much about to commence and about to happen. So hopefully our team is able to kind of like withstand the pressure that's about to unfold, and looking forward to the next episode, honestly.
Yeah. Another thing I noticed too is they're equally making every character more interesting. You know, like every Koichi just got his power up, and we got seen his mom and kind of like his backstory. We already kind of knew that he wasn't confident. Like he wanted to be a hero, but he doesn't believe he can be a hero anymore. And now we get at least like that sneak peek of like, oh yeah, no, you actually can be a greater hero than you think. It's just your mentality now has to evolve. So I feel like that's his thing. Seeing Knuckleduster's, you know, this whole situation with daughter play out, now I'm like, okay, now you have your motivation. And since this is for the event, and Pop Step's about to have this huge event, I think that once that happens, is going to change her image. Because I've kind of been wondering, like, okay, well, how is her... She's a part of the hero group, but she doesn't seem like she's doing too much heroing. She's just kind of always there right now. And I'm like, at some point, she kind of has to make that shift into playing more of an ample part in the hero team. And now that the other girl just came in as like the girl in the chair, it's like, okay, so you kind of have to be someone that's in the field doing the things too, you know what I mean? At least that's how I would imagine it would work. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with Pop Step and how her powers either develop or it's going to be interesting stuff, man. I'm happy though. I'm happy that I'm not being disappointed so far. I was getting a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I was getting a little bit nervous. Yeah, I was like,
I knew it was eventually going to go up. I just didn't know if it was going to be very much sooner or very much later, kind of like how I'm seeing it now. So
something I realized too. It's almost like when we watched Konosuba, and we watched like the first couple of seasons of Konosuba. It's like an amazing show, by the way. Yeah, in Konosuba, where the Megumin spinoff happened, and we were just focused on Megumin, and we're focused on her, you know, quote unquote best friend, but not best friend type. It felt like something was missing. Like, it was still a great show. I still liked it, but it felt like something was missing because you were missing the chemistry and the dynamic between the 4 different characters.
Yeah, the whole party.
Yeah, so it's like her, Megumin, and
Aqua
or Darkness. Yeah, Darkness.
Megumin. Kazui.
Koichi.
No,
fuck it. Forget it.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It's okay. You can look it up later.
What is the main guy's name in Konosuba? Kazuma.
All
right.
That's what it was.
All these names, my name's, the part in my brain that remembers names is just fucked up today, obviously. But yeah, Kazuma. Megumi and Kazuma's relationship and dynamic, I realize it's like a big thing for me in that show. Yeah. I love the banter. And then Kazuma and anyone on the team, you know what I mean? And then also you'll get your moments between Darkness and, you know, Megumi and all that good stuff. But I didn't realize how much like Kazuma as a character was like the glue holding all the pieces together. And it feels like, in a way, this show doesn't have that glue, you know? Because Knuckleduster's very much his own dude.
Definitely.
He's kind of more like an endeavor, it feels like. And since All Might's not in the show, I don't feel like there's that glue that's holding Bakugo, fucking Todoroki, and Deku together. Because that was the glue that made all of them be like, oh, yeah, we should all be blah, blah. You know, so because they all had their certain relationship with that person. So yeah, that's... I love shows like this where I can kind of study the format and stuff like that. Because like I said, I always say we write our own comic books, have our own worlds and stories and stuff like that. So yeah, man, great learning stuff. But that's all I got for this episode. And until next time,
we'll see you guys later.
Much love. Peace. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Ash Vibe Show. My name's Willie Harris.
My name's Bakatochi.
Jesus. And that's where you come to.
Vibe with the tribe.
This is episode 11 of My Hero Academia Vigilantes. We appreciate you guys for going with us on this long journey. I feel like this show, there's a lot of things going on right now with it being summer. I feel like even with us, like we have been off a couple of weeks behind actually, as far as like dropping and stuff like that. Just a lot of changes with everyone's schedule. Going into the summer, we're going to be going to Florida for a week, coming back. My sister's getting married, and then we have to go back to Florida for another 10 days or so, a different part of it, and just Mackie's been out of town, and just all these things. We will be vlogging, so you guys will see all that stuff if you guys are interested. just kind of keep up with what's going on. But we are back. We're here today, and I'm ready to watch this episode. I heard that this is really good. The last episode was great.
Yeah, I thought the last episode was good.
Yeah, since his mom came and you kind of got that backstory.
Yeah.
I've thought this really good. So I'm not going to say too much more. You have anything before we jump into it?
Yeah, I just don't know what her full intent is, the B-girl. But I'm really excited to see what's about to unfold in this episode. So let's get after it.
Me too. All right, let's jump into it.
The local Marukane department store was damaged by a kaiju villain. And it's getting remodeled right now. So the store's holding an event to commemorate its official reopening. We're heading over to meet the other members now. I'm acting as her manager.
Damn, they're going to do both of these stories simultaneously.
Pop's way too nervous for me to make her do this alone. And knowing our luck, a villain could attack while we're there. Master told me I should help her out. And I don't want to let him down either.
Different time periods, though.
There you are.
Yeah.
Glad to see you're still buzzing around town.
Oh, jeez. It's about to go down.
Hey, how's it going, Makoto?
Reporting for duty!
Welcome in, guys.
So exciting getting to be backstage like this.
I'm glad you like it. Well, and looks like we'll have our first pair of introductions. Hello.
Hiya! My name's Miyu. And I'm you!
I'm her manager.
Great.
Can you pause
With
it?
that done, all of you can sit.
I'm so sorry. With those twins, how they said their names remind me of Austin Powers. My name is Fook.
Oh, yeah.
Fook me. What did you put... You talk to your parents like that. And they're both Japanese too. Twins.
Which one was that?
That was the gold member, I believe.
With Beyonce in it? The Afro Beyonce?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
with
Okay,
Beyonce.
okay. Fuck, it's been so long since I've seen those movies. I thought of Pokemon when I seen these two for some reason.
Oh,
Like the nurse
plus
girls,
and minus?
Like when they...
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, plus and minus.
Those are the Pokemon, the minus Pokemon and the plus Pokemon.
Oh,
They're like
no,
the little
I thought
Pikachu
people.
versions.
Oh, okay. Oh,
You mean
yeah.
Nurse Joy?
I do
You mean
remember.
Nurse Joy?
Nurse Joy, that's what I thought about. Yeah, yeah.
Emperor and Officer Jenny.
Yes, the blue hair. Yeah, yeah. That's... Yep.
I got you, bro. I'm picking up what you're throwing down.
Tight and relax for the time being. The rest should be here soon.
Dressing in street clothes like a total uggo? Like, is she lost or what?
Jesus
You gotta go easy on girls like her. Yeah, no.
Never mind.
We're the Naruhata East High Dance Squad.
I see you've already filled out all the consent forms. Great. But you didn't list any costumes for your group?
Our performances are all about expressive movement. We have no need to...
The person on the right.
The Mad Hatters shouldn't be part of this corporate garbage. When did we decide to sell out and start doing this crap for little kids?
I have no idea who you think you are, Mad Hatters. But I won't let you disrespect what we're doing.
Is this love at first sight? Oh my gosh. Damn, are you serious?
But I found something more important than rock.
Yo, what's gotten into you, man?
This is crazy.
I need to look pretty. Captain,
jeez.
I've got you covered. Each of you will be working together in the ensemble.
They would be sitting next to each other. Oh my gosh.
Gotta think on how Feathers and Pop Step will match up.
We're not her backup dancers, okay?
Feathers typically plays in smaller venues, stage movement, and a few steps.
Be ready.
We'll work like this until we're 1 week out.
And could you check out the equipment list for approval?
Everyone else will be in touch later. That's all for today. But here's some motivation I'll leave you with, so be sure to make the most of it.
Ooh, Makoto's...
Nice little meeting before the big event.
Right.
Glad you're excited.
I'll look like some weirdo who doesn't fit in.
Feel free to use my place to get your routine down.
Support. Love to see it.
This is where the training montage happens now.
This is the craziest montage, honestly.
Come on!
Oh, she fucked up her ankle.
You can't! You're my audience!
You know, it's not even facing.
Right?
What?
She has headphones on too.
A lot of kaiju's coming.
Caterpillar looks straight out of a...
They're on Japan.
I don't remember seeing any kaiju.
Not Caterpie!
I guess this is a different era too. This is like 6 years before My Hero, so.
Did it say 6 years?
Adoring fans, I've got one thing.
Or maybe I read it.
Oh.
/CC joint venture, the Naruhata Festival.
Hey, good promotion, man.
All right!
Damn.
The party. Yeah!
I wonder if that girl broke her ankle.
What? She's hurt?
Sprained it.
She fell down during training?
Thankfully, it's a minor sprain. She should be fine to go up with everyone else for the big performance.
I take full responsibility.
I thought giving everyone a challenge would keep the momentum going strong. Now let's think. We could put Pop in the center position, or we could have Miu sit it out, make it Pop and you. A clash of blue and
So I'm out, Ben, after all that work.
Wait, Miu in the center? Good point. That's one way we could cover up this problem. That means it can be static without compromising the show. But it can't get boring. So you will have to move around twice as much to compensate. Then Pop can cover us during transition. Of course, that's a bigger burden on those two. Are you okay with that?
Imagine if I was injured. I'd just be a tone-deaf girl who can't even jump. And as for me, hopping around's kind of my area of expertise.
Hey,
let's all do what we're best at.
Hey.
That sound good?
There goes that hero moment I was looking for.
Yep. Alright, easy.
Okay, let's go over our
She was
blocking.
already crying.
Right.
Easy. Your career doesn't matter.
For the formation, we want to make good use of Pop's verticality.
I hope she didn't cut her hair because she felt responsible.
That's what I was wondering.
That'd be crazy.
Hey, look! Did you cut off a bunch of your hair, Miss Dance Captain? My bad.
Idiot.
This dude lost. Thought he was figuring some things out.
Captain Celebrity's holding a show with local artists, with surprise appearances by guest heroes. Well, if the heroes were invited. Look at how jazzed you are.
The boy that turned into like the little eel.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's been drugging her up this whole time.
Damn.
Bro, that's like episode 4.
Yeah. Felt like that would be a hit.
Now I hate to cut these vibes short when everyone's having such a good time. We've got a night show, so buckle your seatbelts and our hats!
The daytime block just ended. 30 minutes till we go on.
Relax, you're gonna be
Use that
fine.
generic bull crap.
God damn.
Remember how hard we practiced. We're ready for this. We'll be okay.
The dance squad captain?
Oh my god.
You're like him! Oh my
Oh,
god,
maybe, I
bro.
guess so.
Oh my jeez.
Hey.
She's beautiful. My Cinderella with a bob cut.
I don't know what's going on.
Today I'm gonna use my guitar to make time stop for us. And that beauty will go on forever and ever.
No way! Good with the right getup.
Koichi, that isn't a compliment!
What did I do?
You're the worst, dude. All those youthly hormones.
Hey.
Let them all out.
Midnight.
Nice.
The R-rated hero. It's midnight.
The R-rated hero.
I'm terribly sorry. Limit.
I literally thought it was her for a second. She had the mole. And she had the blue eyes.
Low key. I was
Like we're
wait a minute.
backstage at a school festival.
The other girl has green eyes though.
Look at that!
Her eyes blue?
No, not Yamada. Please.
Sure thing.
Prison Mike.
Yamada.
Present.
Huh?
Present, Mike.
Oh, present Mike. He said prison Mike. I was like,
Hero involved to show up if they can. It's not like we'd ever get the most famous of us.
Sorry, my schedule filled up too quickly.
Yeah, you know, I follow through.
I don't want to go, but I guess I gotta. I almost wish a villain would pop up somewhere nearby. I didn't think. He moves like you can't control his body. One of those instant villains. But I'm the pro hero Eraserhead. I'm not letting you leave. What? So it's not a temporary form. Must be because of all the mucus.
Damn, so he's permanently like that?
Crazy.
Can't hit him either. You're not gonna have any way to escape from a simple net.
He's sad.
I know for
He's
this
been
dude.
super drugged up.
You've got to try a little harder.
Oh
Electric eel.
Damn.
Right to see.
You know, yeah,
no. Damn. That's a lot of power.
No, for real.
Like lightning from the sky. Better go get a sample.
Man, I wonder if she's making all the kaijus.
So now what? Should I let my girls give them some trigger?
Such actions give us away more than they're worth.
Yep.
Even if they didn't, there are risks when they take away a test through our experiments in Narufest.
Yeah. And I'll have you know, I hate when people lecture me.
Who can blame you? Come on. And you're at a difficult age. Lecturing just ain't the way to get things through to you. So let's make this short.
Jacket blowing in the wind.
Buzz off, old man.
She doesn't know who it is.
What's any of that supposed to mean? Where's home? Who's mom?
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to my daughter.
Oh my gosh. They're about to go dumb on the animation.
Instead of the real deal, so you don't leave a scratch on your poor little girl.
Oh, man, she's pretty,
Way too slow.
agile.
Is that all?
Hands in the jacket.
Get away playing on easy.
Oh shit!
Cause you know Daddy went all out and bought the deluxe model. High voltage and higher amperage.
Quit your bluffing.
Flying syringes, yeah. I'd say I've seen them filled with more drugs than I want to imagine. The fastest way to crush a hive is to kill their queen!
Some old man. Feels all right. These ones are special. Take one more step, and they'll blow you to bits.
Huh? Oh, she's bleeding out the eye now.
Yeah, after you hit her, she started bleeding out the eye.
Now you're bluffing. The rest were just trying to scare me with fireworks. And oops, you just showed your hands empty.
Why is your
If
hand
all
staying
you
in
can
her
do is scare me, that's not enough.
Can't hit what you can't catch.
Bat grapple. Hey,
fine by me.
Yeah, I don't know why she's having her hands in her pockets.
It's time to see just how far you can run.
Ah, that's crazy.
Oh man, I was wondering how much they were going to be able to fit into this episode. I guess this was like the setup kind of for like the big thing that's going to happen. Because yeah, the next episode I'm guessing is a performance and then also the fight. I like how they built it up in that way. And they kind of showed both and they slowly worked up to just build up the anticipation. Yeah, good episode, man. Good episode. Honestly, I want to see the next thing now. That was definitely a build-up episode.
Right.
I'm starting to get excited for these episodes now. Man. Yeah, and then this performance too. This reminds me of My Hero Academia when
they were doing the concert at the high school.
Yeah, they did the school concert. Yeah, and then he had the fight like right before Deku was on his way. He fought Nice Hero, or is that his name? Nice Hero? Gentle Criminal.
Yeah, the Gentle Criminal. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They fought Gentle. Yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right, that's all I really got on. Down to watch the next episode. As you guys seen, we're putting out these episodes a little bit faster, so we're dropping like 2, if not 3 per week. I want to catch up by next week, so that way we're on schedule again, and then we're actually just dropping them as soon as they come out. Same with 2B Hero X, if you guys have been keeping up with that with us. We just finished Devil May Cry, so we're trying to lock back in and be on track. You'll see me and Mackie for a while, just kind of pumping out videos so we can just get caught up and get everything along. So. Yeah. So that is all we got. Back-to-back episodes. Till next time, y'all.
Thank you guys for being here. Until then, we'll see you guys next time.
Peace. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Astro Vibe Show. My name is Malik Harris.
Mackie Tocini.
And this is where you come to
Vibe with the Tribe.
We are watching My Hero Academia Vigilantes. Goodbye to Dad. That sounds tragic.
It does sound bad.
Yeah, I don't have too much to really say.
I don't even know. Is this the last episode? This is episode 12. Is it like another continuation of like the next half, or?
Yeah, there's usually 24, 22 episodes of My Hero Academia. Maybe you guys know. You guys spoke in the comments. Maybe they're going to do like a mid-season break since it is summertime. That would honestly make a lot of sense if they did a mid-season break now that it's like peak summer.
Yeah.
And then come back around like fall time. Yeah, I know a lot of other shows are going to start too. Gachikuta, we'll be watching that. Kaiju number 8 will be coming back in the next couple weeks or so. So if you guys want to watch that, hit the subscribe button. Check out our other stuff. All right, let's jump into this and then see what kind of darkness this episode brings.
Let's do it. Let's get it.
We're currently looking into the situation. We ask that you remain calm and stay where you are.
What? You fought a villain?
I've got the villain sorted out. How about on your end? Guess they gotta cancel, don't they?
He's like happy.
Oh yeah.
He's like, aw, shucks.
And Marukane's backups won't be enough to keep the show going.
All the Transformers around here are out of commission.
What's the plan? As pros, our options are limited. All we can do is call off the event and evac the crowd.
I flew out here the second I heard there was an incident in Narufest.
Perfect timing. I have a job for you.
Oh boy. Right.
We just need our MC to keep the crowd warmed up while my boss picks up some emergency generators.
As heroes, we have to prioritize the crowd's safety over the event.
Does that mean we have to cancel? Where's Koichi?
I'm the guy who brought a special surprise!
Damn, what an entrance.
Special how?
That was almost cool.
Pop, check it out. It's your mic. And when there's a villain incident, she uses it to direct the crowd to safety.
That's a big ask all of a sudden.
Yeah, for real.
He's right. I am great at this sort of stuff.
Showtime, Pop. Just gotta work the crowd for half an hour tops, okay? You'll be flying solo once you're up on that stage. You...
Oh, so they're not gonna perform at all?
I guess not.
Hey!
Dork.
The hand's still in her pocket.
Hello, Oguro speaking. Sorry about all the noise. You caught me on the move.
And he's on the phone and swinging.
What is this about?
There's been a sudden change in your wife's condition, sir. We need
I understand. Her family will be there soon.
Damn, this is nuts.
Hi! All eyes on me, please! I have important news from the event staff. Unfortunately, you knocked out the power for the whole neighborhood. There are
Keep 'em
hard at work trying
entertained
to
for
get
30
everything
minutes.
repaired.
Till the power
The
comes.
lights should be... I'm Naruhata's own freelance idol. Pop Step is the name, so if you're a local, you might have caught one of my shows before. We love you, Pop!
They're all silent.
Looking out at a crowd of people who came for a show is a totally new experience for me. And I kind of feel like I need to use the bathroom. No, I meant that more in an emotional way, you know? I went before I came on stage.
Yeah, she's usually on Team Idol's Don't Have Bodily Functions.
Could I get a little help from you guys in my cheering section? Hold up those light sticks and line up at the edges of the crowd, okay? You guys are awesome! Just head for those rows of lights and a staff member will assist you as soon as possible!
Whoa!
If you are out there waiting to use the restroom, you've got time before the main event. As for everyone else, I hope you enjoy this song!
The backup dancers or nothing.
It's all her. All eyes on her.
I like how she starts singing in Japanese.
That's just an audience cheering. The show goes on, huh?
Spotlight, even with her crappy singing. So unfair.
I'm better!
Oh, yeah. Some local street idol or something like that. You can catch her show another time, I guess. Never seen it be like that. Was it injecting him with something?
I know your athletic ability better than you do. You took the one escape route I left open to you.
You think you got me cornered, old man?
Oh, she's injecting herself.
It's the obvious move, and it's exactly why you won't escape. A swarm of parasites interact and give rise to a new composite personality. The hive mind's instincts give way to the will of your host, and she has will to spare.
You're still trying to waste your life on music? What the hell are you thinking? Your father and
It's
you
always like this with you.
This is why your mom's the one who deals with you.
You're always nagging.
You can't let her run around with those fools.
For a minute, it was almost giving off Endeavor vibes. I was like, oh shit.
Dad's right. They're the worst.
Oh, the other personality?
No,
God, you just piss me off!
I do a lot of yelling and not much listening.
Damn. Oh, his boots.
Stop your heart!
Oh!
You'll have plenty of time to reflect.
I didn't know she had that card to play. That's my little girl.
Now the arms could.
There goes my right hand. See you, Dad.
He's out for the count now?
Hell.
I'm here to place an order. I need the usual painkiller, usual amount.
Oh, that guy. The
You already
organization.
went through the last batch I gave you?
And they kidnapped
That'll
Bakugo.
screw up your brain.
Last time I checked, you're not my doctor.
Fair point.
He was the guy that was giving them
Apologies.
info.
Another thing, filled on special order.
Hell is all this? You cooking up some kind of poison gas? Not my job to pry.
And I have another
Go
ass.
ahead and shoot.
On the stun gun.
Even for me, that's a first.
What, track the bugs?
Power's back on.
Hey, Pop. So much for your patience in these
Bruce
trying
Wayne
times.
tech magic about to happen right here.
Captain Celebrity, I'm happy to announce the festival will continue. First song of the evening, presented by a special ensemble. This is the Marukani theme song, remix.
I'm just going crazy with all the moving parts.
Yeah, they are.
Honestly, it would have been so weird anyway else besides her in the middle. Like, I would have felt like it was imbalanced, low-key.
That was a good setup that they talked about last
Marukani's
episode.
been around for the youth of
Is that
today
the-
to cheer us on and liven things up.
For a minute, I thought that was the hamster dude that's like the president of the school.
Oh, the rat?
But he was bigger. It's only 6 years. playing guitar.
Guys on the drums going off.
They actually managed to get the show moving again. Sounds like the crowd's all hyped up.
Doing well.
Don't be a spoil sport.
You just don't quit, huh? Give up.
Don't be jealous of those kids up there. You'll have your own stage with your own spotlight. Follow your dreams. I'll make sure you still have the chance.
Jeez.
You keep playing that lame-ass
Right?
daddy card, see if anyone cares.
Oh, well.
You should ignore what those bees in your head try to tell you, because there's no use denying it. In a dad alive like me, I'm the best.
Damn. Oh, I thought she was about to fry her
I've
arm.
been taking pretty good care of this body, if I do say so myself. There's nothing left to say but goodbye.
Ooh. This fight sequence is crazy.
Bomb bees and enough electricity to fry her body with mine. I let that look of hatred stop me, but all I did was bark like a scared dog. That's the day I lost my baby girl. The counter, a strategy I've practiced time and time again. Now strike works against all opponents.
Ah, he's gonna hit right in the face.
Or who they are.
Oh,
On the stomach.
Heroes.
Okay, I was like, man.
Principle remains the same.
Damn.
Just take a step.
He left it
Damn.
around.
Damn! I won't let you go!
Fuck. This shit got a hella intense out of nowhere.
Damn.
You bastard.
Convulsions, so you might want to come up with a better plan than whining about it while you still got some blood flowing in your brain. That body's gonna be dead soon. Same thing I did to save my own life. But I've got bad news. Everything's gonna get real bad for you real quick.
So it has to leave?
Oh, that's sick.
You lose control of your swarm, and their instincts tell them they need to flee the dying hive.
Oh!
Then have a swarm. When this lost too much strength to fly.
Oh, that's gross. Oh!
Maggot. It's a synthetic attractant pheromone.
Dude, this guy's badass.
It's different.
It'll have to do for a candlelight vigil. Let's go, Tomo.
You want an AED attached to the stun gun.
I want to switch between gears fast.
Scared to ask, but what are you gonna do with something like that?
Sometimes we start them.
Damn, who wrote
All
this?
right.
Is killing me.
You got it. But I
Now,
mean
yep,
it.
CPR. Now
Drugs
he's
will
gonna
kill
press
you
the
if
chest,
you don't
yep.
cut back.
That heart going.
I'm nervous.
I'm taking you home.
Episode's called Goodbye Dad, and I'm like, fuck.
Ah, man, this is nuts.
Others waiting.
Damn. Her mom's. Oh man.
Thank you for your service, sir.
Fuck.
Damn.
Let's go.
Her mom's condition changed too, and I don't know if that's good or bad.
Sorry to ask. Would you mind if we wait a few more minutes before I hand him over to you guys? I'm sure you understand. Seems like they're getting to the good part.
That didn't suck.
Oh, that's funny.
That crowd's gone crazy.
I'm Koichi with the Court Crimes Division. You're sure this guy's not an instant villain?
Something about this makes me think it's more than just another drug-induced quirk rampage. It does remind me of something else. I have no way of knowing if it's related to what happened tonight.
The same thing happened in the mass villain outbreak the other day. Multiple people testified they were stung by a flying insect.
Data on subjects taste sweet as honey, like a batch of honey collected straight out of a beehive. And thus, the many reduced to one.
I reverse flash.
Right, I was like,
damn.
Whatever.
I guess we're getting another episode or a break.
I need to know if I'm gonna be waiting for a week or if I'm gonna be waiting for fucking months. I need to know. I'm reading the manga. Fuck it. I'm going back to reading the manga, I guess. It was a great episode. That was amazing. I love the duality, jumping back and forth between the show performance and having like the amazing visuals and everything, and kind of showing Pop Step kind of gain that achievement. Still though, it's like as far as her in the hero realm, you know, I still feel like she's more the idol part of it, which kind of confuses me a little bit what her actual role is as far as their team.
Yeah.
I mean, she does have abilities as far as directing crowds and all that stuff, but I don't know. Is that like?
I wouldn't say a
strong
hero.
power?
I would just say support.
Yeah.
She's definitely a support hero.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, every quirk's not going to be like a main quirk essentially. It's
Yeah.
going to be like sidekicks and stuff like that.
I mean, you got that one hero that has the electrical wire going into the ground, so she hear things like at a certain radius.
Yeah, but even her, she plugs up the speakers and she like blasts people and stuff like that. She can use it as attacks. You know what I mean? She was fighting.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I mean, that's later on, granted. So you know, again, there's still plenty of room for this to progress. I guess I don't know how long this series is going to be. I don't know if it's supposed to be a couple of volumes, or not a couple of volumes. Obviously, I got like 4 volumes, but like I don't know if it's supposed to be a couple seasons of show, or is it supposed to be like My Hero, where it's like 7 or 8? You know what I mean? 7, 8, 9, 10. Because if that's the case, okay, there's plenty of time. Yeah, that was great. That was great. I think the first season of My Hero Academia was 12 episodes, I feel like. Because I think episode 12 was when All Might fought the Nomu.
Yeah.
So I think that was the end of the season. And then the next season was 24. So maybe they're going to do it like that. I don't know. I'm reading the manga. All right, well, that's all I got.
We got the summer sale going on, too.
Oh, yes. If you guys want to check out our original merch, not this.
Not
like
this.
That. There's a bunch of new stuff. We're getting ready to drop a brand new collection called Product of Trauma. We have a Fantasy Over Reality line. If you ever see me like wearing like pastel colors and things like that, the shirts with like the blue, pink, and purple. There's that whole line, and there's also this line, which is Protect Your City. This is actually the Plague Your City, the reverse villain edition of the hoodie. But yeah, we have a bunch of t-shirts, we have hats, we have stickers, and all the comic books also are 99 cents now. So you can read our original stories if you want. We have a whole superhero connected universe. We actually just dropped, I would recommend Omega Ghost. Great story. I just dropped a brand new issue of that. So there's Volume 0, Volume 0 Part 2. You can find that on the store. There's also Genesis Elite. That's a great series too if you want to start from the beginning. There's Spirit Walker if you want to get more of like how the world works and
supernatural things.
Approach it from the supernatural. And then there is Neutropia, which is our fantasy world. It takes place on another world. And there's a lot more of those issues. I think there's 8 issues out. There's also 2 graphic novels on Amazon and a bunch of cool shit. So yeah, a lot of good stuff. We will be in Florida here in the next few weeks for Florida. What was it, SuperCon?
SuperCon.
I hope that's what it's called. Yeah, SuperCon.
We'll just call it FloridaCon right now.
Yeah, FloridaCon. I think it's SuperCon. We'll be up there, so we'll be doing like the whole convention thing, signing books and selling merch and comic books and everything like that. So you guys will see a vlog for all that stuff. If you guys want to go into Discord and check out all that, all our updates from there, you also can do that.
Thank you guys for being here and watching this episode with us. Until then, we'll see you guys next time.
All right. Much love. Peace. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Astro Vibe Show. My name is Malik Harris.
My name is Makito Chini.
And this is where you come to
Vibe with the Tribe.
Today we are watching My Hero.
Episode 13.
Vigilante.
Yes.
What a man takes with him.
What does a man take with him?
Nothing. Men don't get anything in this life. You know what I mean?
I was going to say they take a lot of knowledge and wisdom.
Oh. Yeah, maybe to their grave, but starting out. Sorry, the last episode was a little dark. I thought about it afterwards, and I was just like, "Damn, bro." So this creature hijacked his daughter's body, and has been running around doing whatever the fuck. And I start thinking about like all the different things, like meeting the dudes and shit like that. And I'm like, "Damn, bro."
Taking other people's hostages as well.
All kinds of shit. Yeah, killing other people, and it's like when she comes, if she does come back. Is she conscious about all this stuff? Because that would be crazy.
I mean, a parasite technically is something that eats you within the inside. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it like latches on.
Yeah. So, I mean, we don't know how much of herself is retained or if she's even going to be normal or if she goes back to that, comes back to try to be herself. So.
Yeah. I was thinking about like his wife in the hospital, and I was like, damn, I think that parasite might have been in his wife, and then it jumped over to his daughter. That's why his wife also has that patch, because I think it was inside his wife at first, and then left the wife and went to the daughter, and that's why. And after she left the wife, now the wife's in the hospital comatose. So I'm like, fuck, that's how the daughter's gonna be too. So I'm just like, damn, that's a lot for a man to like. Yeah, that's just a lot. That's just crazy. But the crazy part is just like Parasite was. I really just want to. Hopefully this episode's gonna answer that. I really just want to figure out. How much was the daughter kind of like a part of that? Like, oh yeah, this is my deep down desire is to blah blah blah. I'm just, it's like unleashing a certain part. And how much was like, if she was like hooking up with different people and that was like completely against her will, and now it's coming back. That's where I was like, damn, bro. I don't know. It's just a lot. So great episode. We're gonna jump into this one, see what this has to offer.
Yep.
Hopefully we get some answers to those questions. And yeah, man.
The recording came out great.
Watching the video again?
And looking at the fan mail.
3 letters. Nice. I know you guys message a lot.
It's more official when it's snail mail.
Snail mail equals official, huh?
Okay, time to watch it again.
Snail mail?
And I think I've heard that term before.
She's so hyped.
And it's funny.
She's so funny.
Really, that?
That would be huge, though. I mean, the show looked like it went amazing. She had her solo parts.
Scyther?
I know, right?
The vigilante who glides onto the scene when he hears a citizen crying for help.
Oh, jeez.
Go for a hero right now!
Oh my god.
Dude,
we all know who you are!
We heroes need brave young men like you. We should discuss how we serve justice going forward. Is now okay? For starters, I don't like the way you do things. Your whole team you've got no chance of dealing with on your own bit.
But we don't all have the kind of powers it takes to handle those situations like you do. And when it gets too big for us, we call in the pros.
Correctamundo, my friend. Now do your part and start acting like an everyday citizen. You don't have the power to handle those situations? Then stay out of them. Don't pile more crap onto my plate because you feel like playing hero.
Why does his lip like
Put
that?
it bluntly, my plate is completely stuffed.
Sure, my bad.
Since you're here, think you can make the next Narufest? You do realize none of the performers at these shows get paid either, right?
I'm talking about my livelihood here.
It's probably faster to just make those arrangements through Makoto.
Wannabe heroes would have a little more respect for pro work.
At least you found enough time in your busy schedule to come hang out in my apartment, right?
This is the closest thing I've had to a break in I don't know how long. I have the right to
What a sulking dolt.
I'm fine with you taking a breather here, but hey, Makoto.
Any chance my boss is
Damn. He is on him.
He says he's not.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, that's funny.
I was gonna drop the kid off, but he was so glad to have me here, I couldn't bear to leave.
Now, we've got a commercial shoot to get to, then that finance interview, and your shoot for GQQ.
We do kind of make more trouble for the captain and the other heroes.
Well, it's just recently. Things have gotten worse since that first wave of trigger incidents. Some of them are even more ferocious than before. If Master were here, I'd bet he'd have a better idea.
No one's asking you to go get in fights with villains, like Noses Place guy would do.
That does kind of make sense.
We're facing a new type of villain?
For instance, remember Teruo Unagisawa? He underwent a far more radical transformation. You wouldn't even recognize him if you saw him now. He determined this wasn't a quirk gone out of control. Fits into a pattern we've been finding among villains apprehended in Naruhata. Far more than he should have been able to survive.
So what now?
Is that Midnight? Get him?
To permanently transform their bodies?
Our theory is that it's the other way around. There's far more to this than just some street drug.
We're dealing with a criminal organization.
But I have to wonder what that organization is really after. And from what we've seen, these instant villains can't stick to a plan. And the new ones can't even change back and hide when they're done. They're prepared to sacrifice some resources to set up a bigger play.
It's interesting because in Volume 3, they have like special chapters, and it shows like Endeavor, her, Azawa. Basically have like meetings like how they just did.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they didn't put that in the episodes though. So yeah, I seen her look like that at Volume 3.
We never stop moving forward. This loop will lead once again. A section of the Capital Central Loop Highway is now fully restored.
Hold on. Could you back it up a few frames, please? There. See that? Me staring into the camera with my hair basically covered.
But it's only on screen a few frames.
Why don't we just knock it out before we break down? Not at all. He's an international hero.
Indeed. Couldn't do it without you.
I know this is your first time, so it might not have sunk in just yet. Showcase girl,
Oh my
you're
gosh.
at Narufest.
Girl,
It's about stagecraft.
her eyes.
Whisper. I tried asking Makoto, but she told me the captain has a commercial shoot today. Yeah, that's rough. But am I allowed to ask you which hero is gonna be here? Stop, dude!
What up?
Oh my
How
gosh.
is everyone? Mind if I take a green room lunch?
Oh, wow.
No, Miyu, you can't! Now I'm happy
What's
to
he gonna
announce
bring in
the
the
special
crawler?
guest of the day! Like if you squinted really hard. The
Oh,
cooler!
You showing his face?
Do something!
Yeah, has his face been shown the whole time?
No, he usually has the mask and the
Guess I'll
glasses.
sing a song to start off. Can't help loving you.
I guess I've seen him on the news too already.
Kind of pisses me off.
Oh my gosh.
This guy runs into two.
Quiet on the set!
Thanks, boss!
There's a villain on your 6.
I see him.
Oh,
hard to miss.
Yep.
That visor. Is this the same bad corp?
I've waited for this.
Oh,
It's
you got
my
that
turn. Test me this time. Fall to your death. Next, he dies.
Squad.
Whoa! You alright? Annoying. This guy's got me matched in speed, apparently. Huh?
Please maintain pursuit. We've requested help from local heroes. Makoto! The boss is throwing a fit! Boss!
I hear his voice. Escape me. My revenge is gonna taste sweet. A
At least he said his name right.
I know, right?
Is that a flying villain?
His name is... There we go!
He's here at the court. Come on, bro. Alright.
He does it again!
Hey, you got the hero to
citizens!
A real-life superhero!
These girls are adorable.
Hold on. Aren't those Master always wore in his hands? He left his mask, too.
I guess he was in a rush to go to his white-collar gig. But I'm totally convinced that company exists, of course. But why else do you think he'd just dump his stuff over here? Don't think I'm following your logic there.
There's only one conclusion to draw. He wants me to clean them off.
Maybe he's throwing those ones out?
He's actually cleaning them. That's crazy.
Tongue is clean. Looks like they didn't use it either. It's like almost all the trigger-related incidents disappeared overnight.
Gotta make sure it doesn't come back.
Once we're done here, wanna head back to my place?
Can't. Got somewhere I need to be. I know you will.
Damn, I think...
Hey, Koichi.
Oh, hey, Makoto.
You know, I still want an interview with that master of yours. Feels like this guy's impossible to catch. Anyway, is Pop in there? Hey! Coming in!
This is cool and all, but I want to know what the fuck happened with Knuckleduster. I'm just like...
I don't know, man.
A lot of other stuff has happened this episode. I feel like it's going to end pretty soon, and I'm like, man.
So there.
Wow, that dynamic turned around.
Oh, it's a daughter?
Oh, it is.
You don't look nice. I can feel my hand. And my head. Where is my dad?
Hey. Glad you're up, kid. I'll be in touch. Bet you're light as a feather with all those painkillers in you. Yeah, that's tough. Not much to do. They say it's the best medicine. Well, behind laughter, anyway.
Damn. Damn.
Damn, dude. Really?
But hey, I told her you were safe. I'd say that makes everything worth it. Still, it's okay, Tamao. Don't worry. I am here.
Give the writer a raise.
Ah! Damn.
I wanted to fill it up with any concert pics or fan letters I get.
I'll leave Master's things here for when he's back.
How did you already miss the point of this board?
Funny thing about memory, it's unreliable. But when I really take a second to remember, the time I spent with him wasn't that long, with no master there to teach me how to follow the right path. Just goes to show you what impact a guy like that can have. Anyway, for how big it all seemed, my own battle hadn't even started yet. Time only goes forward, and as one season ends, a new one begins.
Hey, setting up for season 2. I like that. I like that.
And I never know how I feel with these episodes. I genuinely never know how I feel with it. Because I'm just like...
that's great.
I'm just like, man, I feel like for that being the last episode of the season, it seems so weird how it just ended low-key. I'm not sure that had to end with the last episode, I almost feel like. You know what I'm saying? Or because then they got on a whole random topic with this. Again, this kind of felt like a filler. Like they went back to like performing a random show. You know what I'm saying? Like that was like the majority of the episode. It's like I really feel like you could have... If that is the end of the season, and Knuckleduster is taking a break, I really don't understand why they didn't take the time to like make that a bigger deal, kind of. It seems like that was like, you know, it's literally the highlight of this season, for me at least, so I'm like, damn.
They just wanted you to pull you in for the next season, and I feel like they did that with you.
Kinda. But they took a whole episode to do that, and literally the scene of him going to the hospital, of him dropping off his gloves, going to the hospital, like that, like That's probably like, what, 4 minutes or something like that. That was like the only like really important part of this episode. Everything else, there was just him getting picked up by the monsters and like the little girls and stuff. It's all like fun and cutesy and stuff, but I'm like, I don't think that part really like mattered. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe it's just show the audience, us, that you don't need to have the Knuckleduster or anybody within the household now because they're evolving and becoming more mature and more adult into their everyday lives now to where they don't need to be dependent on Knuckleduster now. I think that's what the whole point was. Like with him out of the way, like we for sure know he might be gone for the next season. So they just want to kind of embed that and like implant that in our mind, saying, all right, well, his story's gone and past now. He might show up maybe at the end of the season 2, but we're moving forward now with these cast of people now in the next season.
It's genuinely not what I wanted, I guess. I think that's the hard part, is like I feel like he was the highlight of the show for me.
Oh, for sure. He's definitely the highlight.
The reason like why the last episode was good was because it was about him and his daughter. Like that's, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Koichi's not a very strong protagonist, like main character right now. Like, I could honestly do with just a show about Knuckleduster. So it's just, I don't know, man. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed because I'm just like, fuck, I was so hyped up about the last episode. And now, yeah, I'm just like, oh. Again, and it's hard because you don't want to make the comparisons, but comparing it to My Hero Season 1, My Hero Academia Season 1, where you see, like, I don't really know what his goal is and what he's doing at all. I don't really know. I know he doesn't seem like he has, like, that support. Like, his mom didn't really support the fact that he could potentially become a hero. Even the girl was like, hey, you should just be a sidekick and just keep blah, blah. And the other guys telling me you should be a sidekick. So I kind of see it, but it feels kind of muddy. Like, it's not very clear compared to, like, a Deku where he's like, I'm trying to be a #1 hero. Can a kid without quirk, like the theme of it, right? Can a kid without a quirk still be a hero? That was a very strong theme. So I feel like you could make a different show, but I feel like this should have like a strong theme too. And I don't know what the theme is for this whole season. You know what I mean? Outside of introducing the characters and stuff, I genuinely don't know what the theme is. So it's just kind of interesting. Yeah, this show is Vigilante version. So I feel like it's supposed to be darker. Koichi and like the whole group, they're all older.
Yeah.
This is, instead of being a TV, like 12 plus show, this is what?
16
plus. Yeah, 14 plus.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I feel like it's supposed to be more intense. And I'm like, but it's genuinely not. Outside of like that part with Knuckleduster, that one small part, everything else is not really that crazy. I mean, there was the one part where the girl like fucking pulled up her skirt in the fucking beast gown. I was like, oh, that's kind of intense. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
very few far in between, you know what I mean? Season 1 of My Hero Academia, Aizawa got his arm broken, his face smashed into the thing, and then he had scars for the rest of the show. You know what I'm saying? Multiple people got hurt and injured, went to the hospital. All Might had to push himself past the limits, and you know what I'm saying? Like, got like a hole punch in his ribs or whatever, he's bleeding. It just seemed like so much more was happening, like so much craziness. And that was also 13 episodes, so it's just like, damn. Now that the whole season's done, it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't feel super hyped to watch the next season, honestly. Which is so strange, because I think in the beginning of this episode, I'm like, damn, this is becoming one of my new favorite shows. And it's just like,
you literally said
the fact that it can go like so downhill so fast. Yeah, the fact that it can change so fast is why I'm like, I just don't even know how to feel about the show. It's so crazy. I want to know your guys' thoughts though. Like, how do you guys like it? Everything that I just said as far as like the tone and everything, with the theme. Does anybody know what the theme is specifically? So I'm sure I know there's a theme. I think, you know what I mean. I'd love to see your guys. I'm not saying that to be funny either.
I know, it's just funny. I'm just
so
chuckling to myself. It's like, damn, bro, I feel it.
Because what I'm saying is not hella true. It's not like I'm trying to be hella harsh on the show or anything. It's just
like, no, you're voicing your opinion how you feel for sure. And just for me, I feel like not total opposite. I get where you're coming from because I like that action packed and like everything needs to be like the last second need to be said, this and that. But also like you get those episodes where it's like they want to find a ending to go off on. They want to have something where it's like, here's something more different from what everyone else is used to and is a kind of more enlightenment to our next future seasons. That's why I feel like the Vigilantes kind of wants to push forward to. Even though still Vigilante is supposed to be dark, it has that name, but it's like, we don't know what's going to happen in the next season. It could be a lot more darker. It could be a lot more worse.
Yeah, but like what you're saying as far as like them using this as an opportunity to set up the next season, like I agree with that, but they didn't do that. That's the point where it's like, no, I don't care what the theme or what the mission is, but like I don't see you executing on any of the fronts. The action, not necessarily there. Sure, okay, whatever. Darkness, not necessarily there. Sure, whatever. Knuckleduster being like one of the highlights of the show, and then you're making it seem like he's not going to be there. You know what I mean? Like, at what point do I like? Where are you selling me to watch the next season? You know what I'm saying? And that's the part that's like, it's kind of, that almost felt like that could have been the end of the show in general. You know what I'm saying? Like that could easily just be how they end it, you know, because they had a little mood board and stuff, and they basically were like, yeah, so this is, you know, he helped us make us like go out on our own or whatever. He helped us basically put us on a platform, and now, you know, thanks. And it kind of seemed like it was a farewell, and I was like, huh, that's weird. And if it was a farewell, and that was the end of it, yeah, bro. It's just, I'm thinking about how disappointed I would be. You know what I mean? And that's the point.
I got you now.
Yeah. Every time I think like, damn, they just set it up so they can do something crazy, they don't do it. There's been at least like 4 times in this show where I was like, damn, they just set up a crazy alley-oop. They're about to fucking dunk this shit. And then they decide, they miss it. You know what I mean? And it's like, fuck. Every time?
Damn.
Fuck, that's crazy.
Damn. That's crazy analogy.
Yeah. They're just like, they do some crazy shit. Like, off the backboard. And then he jumps, and then he just like misses the fucking, misses the ball completely. And you're like, damn, bro. Well, maybe next time. And then next time is just brick. And it's like, fuck. I love My Hero.
I love passionate one for sure.
That's the part I think that makes me more, you know, care that much more too, because I do love My Hero Academia. Just the world and everything about it so much that it's just like, damn. I'm still hopeful they can do a lot. They did a time skip too, because it's supposed to be like 6 years or whatever before the other show.
Yeah.
It's a lot of time. You know, they could easily skip a whole year now. And now that we know the foundation and shit like that, we could show, you know, you could really show them evolved. And I feel like that would be the best case scenario is they skip, do like more of a time skip, like a year or something like that. That way we actually can see the heroes develop into something more appealing. You know? Because Koichi is just not appealing. Like, he showed like potential that he could like maybe fly or something like that, but it's like, yeah, it's a very small little like peek at like maybe this could happen, and then they just didn't talk about it the rest of the season, and I'm like, dang, bro. I don't know. I believe that you do need time though to let characters build, so you can build that emotional attachment and everything to them.
Yeah.
I mean, like Bakugo went 5 seasons, I would say, before he got to like the training part where he kind of start realizing. Actually, no, that's not true. It's 3 seasons, and then he fought Deku, and then he kind of was humbled, and then he had that growth point. You know what I mean? But it did take 3 seasons. But he's also not the main character, so it's like, you know, Deku took like 3 episodes, and then he was just like, he went from being weak and helpless and pathetic to being like, yo, I'm working really hard. I'm really giving my all. I'm breaking my hand, sacrificing myself to do, you know. So yeah, man, good shit. Well, that's all I got.
Yeah, same here.
Again, I'm very interested to hear what you guys, your guys' thoughts and everything. We also do have the Discord where if you want to go over there and actually have conversation. I just said a lot at this ending portion, so obviously YouTube comments and stuff like that are great. We'll definitely respond. All the anime stuff, the things that have like a little bit fewer comments, it's way easier for us to respond to, so we'll definitely, you know, reply to that. Some of our other things like Warhammer, League of Legends, where it's like, you know, 200 comments or whatever per video, we might drop 2 a week. It gets a little bit crazy to try to respond to everyone, but if you comment on these videos, for sure. And again, if you guys want to talk about like theories or the theme or any of that stuff, definitely head over to the Discord, check out that anime channel that we have, and yeah, let's pick this apart.
Thank you again for watching another series with us till the end. If you're here watching with us to the end, comment below and let us know how you feel. And until then, we will see you guys in the next coming season.
Yes. Much
See
love.
ya later, alligator.
Peace.